अस्सलाम वालेकुम रहमतुल्लाहि वबरकातुहू रब्बि इश्रह ली सदरी वयस्सिर ली अमरी वहलुल उक़दतम मिन लिसानी यफ़क़हू क़ौली बिस्मिल्लाहिर रहमानिर रहीम औज़ु बिल्लाहि मिनश शैतानिर रजीम बिस्मिल्लाहिर रहमानिर रहीम इस्तबर्रअल लज़ीना तुबिऊ मिनल लज़ीना तबऊ व रअउल अज़ाब व तक़त्तअत बिहिमुल अस्बाब व क़ाला लज़ीना तबऊ लौ अन्ना लना कररतन फ़नतबर्रअ मिनहुम कमा तबर्रऊ मिन्ना कज़ालिका युरीहिमुल्लाहु अअमालहुम हसरातिन अलैहिम व मा हुम बिख़ारिजिन मिनन नार. Now see, if you remember in the last verse Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala was talking about those people in the world who are taking rivals or partners for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and then they are loving those partners more than Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So this we can and the same thing, the same topic is being continued in this verse also. The same topic is being continued in this verse also. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is I forgot it because of this. Yeah, so let's understand this. Let's first let me translate word to word and then I'll explain you. Let's start. Is when tabarra'a will disown allazina, those who uttabi'u, who were followed. This is passive, past passive. First letter is having the sign of past passive is what? First letter is having dhamma and the second letter is having kasra. Those people who have been followed, or those people who were followed, minal lazina, from those people who have followed. Okay, those people who have followed them, now they will this Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is talking about on the day of judgment. So these people, those people who have been followed, will disown the people who have followed them. Wara'ul azab, and they all and all of them, the person who has been followed and the one who is following him, they all will see al azab, the punishment. Ra'au means they all will see. Okay, ra alif ya is the root word here. Let's say this word. Ra alif ya is the root word here. Ra'aya means he, one person sees. Okay. And they all will see al-azab, the punishment, wa taqatta'at bihim al-asbab, and will be cut off bihi, from them, al-asbab, all the means. Okay. Wa qala al-lazina, and now let's see this, let's understand this verse with an example. Like suppose for example in this world there are so many like celebrities, like actors and all, like athletes, and there are so many celebrities and they have many followers. The people, they blindly follow them, the way they are dressing, the way they are, their hairstyle and everything. So they are blindly following them and they are trying to be like them. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, so if you understand like this, so what will happen on the day of resurrection? These people, they will disown them, the celebrities and the like these famous people. What they are doing, blindly, there are so many people in this world, they are blindly following them without giving a thought, at least a thought that whether the person is doing right or wrong. There is no thinking over it. Only the thing is they have to follow blindly. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying that after all, if they are doing wrong thing, then they have to pay for that. Okay, on the day of resurrection. So now that time you cannot say that that's just because this person was doing, and obviously they will, that time those people who were following, they will give excuses that these people were doing so we did. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying that these people, those who are followed, those who have been followed here, they will disown on the day of resurrection. We didn't tell you to follow us. Okay, so they will disown them, and after all, eventually they both will see the punishment, that they are going to get the punishment for what they did in this world. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying that they will not take the responsibility of what you are doing, why you are following us. They will not take the responsibility. They will just own them. Okay, and will be cut off from them. The means, all the means, seen baba is the root word here. Waqala allazina, and will say allazina, those who attaba'u, they all have followed. Now when they will disown them, there will be those people who were following them. Law anna, what they will say? Law, if that, lana for us, if that for us, karrah a chance, if that for us a chance, fanatabarra'a, then we will disown. See this word, fa means then, na means we, tabarra'a means we will disown. Then we will disown minhum, them, kama, like, tabarra'u, they all. This waw alif is giving the meaning of they all. Tabarra'u, they all have disowned minna, from us, or they all have disowned us. Now these people, out of agony, they will say, at that time they will be so angry, and that time they will be so like grieved, that they will say, if that for us a chance, then we will disown them the way they have disowned us here now. Kazalik, thus, yurihimullahu, he shows them. Yuri means he shows. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he shows whom, them, he shows them, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala shows them amalahum, their amal, their deeds, what they were doing in the world, their deeds, hasarat, in regrets. Okay, see, this is plural, hasarat, in regrets, in deep regret. When you are in deep regret, you keep on saying something, oh, what I have done, and why did I do this, and what has gone wrong with me in that time. So what happens if you have taken a wrong decision, or anything, if you did anything wrong, and if you committed any mistake, then what happens? And if you get to know that, yeah, we did it wrong, and if there is no chance to get it back, then what will happen? You will have a so deep regret that you just keep on repeating the same thing for the whole day. Sometimes you just keep on reminding, oh, why I have done this, what's gone wrong with me at that time, where was I was thinking. So like this, you say things like that, means you just go on repeating the same thing. So this was deep regret. They will say that, they will keep on repeating the things like, oh, why we had followed them. Okay, alayhim, upon them. So there will be deep regret upon them. Wamahum bikharijina minan, and ultimately not they are going to get away from the fire. Okay, wamahum, and not whom they, bikharij, they are going to come out. Kharaja is the root word here. Not they are going to come out minan nar, from the fire. Okay, now Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying that ultimately they are not going to get away from the fire. Okay, so their regret will not take them away from the fire, or not will relieve them anything from the fire. So this is the ruku ends here, and I hope these two verses are clear to you all. And it's been a little bit difficult also for me to explain these verses, but I tried, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgive me if I am wrong in any way. Okay, wa akhiru da'wana alhamdulillah. Oh, let me revise this. Is when tabarra'a will disown allazina, those who were followed, from those people who have followed them. Wara'u allazina, and they all will see the punishment and will be cut off from them all the means. Waqala, all the relations which was there between the followers and those who have followed them. Waqala allazina, and will say those who have followed, if that for us a chance, karrah means a chance, then surely we will disown them as they have disowned us. Kazalik, thus, minna means min plus na, us, from us. Kazalik, thus, yurihim, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala shows them. Ara will be its past tense, yuri, its universal tense. Their deeds, amal, their deeds in regret, alayhim, upon them, and not they are going to come out from the fire. Wa akhiru da'wana alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.